Here we are. You can tell where I am. This is Enter the Dragon jumps at the top. It's our black line. These are biggest jumps in the park, really. Huge. This is the first table of them. Check it out. There we go, good 6 foot takeoff. Probably, I don't know if you can tell, you can see that long old way. There's our 3-ton digger hidden in the bowl there, and that takeoff's a good 8 feet, that one on that next takeoff. So plan today, I'm just going to build up this landing a little bit, make it a little bit more stepped up and create a nicer landing area, a nicer knuckle to the jump. So I'm going to use some of this material on the side, bring it up, make it a little bit wider, make it a bit more inviting. So see how we get on. Stacked up quite a bit of material now, taken off this side, piled it up on top of this landing. I'm going to track it all in, squash it down and build this landing up. Nice, looks a lot better already. Back on. Done the landings now. Looking pretty nice. Ricky spent the day yesterday landscaping, making it look real nice. Doing the second landing. Today we are going to work on this takeoff. Plan is to bowl it out, bring this down a little bit deeper, make this takeoff more predictable and a bit more enjoyable as well, really. I'm going to try and get rid of, if you can see, just in there. I'm going to bring it down into the ground and then up. Make it a little bit nicer. Alright, to start with, we are going to scrape off, you can see here, scrape off our surfacing material. This is the darker grey stuff. Scrape that off, put it to one side, re-profile this landing a little bit, make it a bit steeper down, deeper where the digger's sat, and then that should create us a nice long, predictable takeoff. So, let's give it a go. Smooth her off. We've gone down probably, I don't know, what's that, over a foot in depth there. Trying to create this nice smooth bowl all the way up to the takeoff. Some pretty amazing dirt here as well, so it's a pretty satisfying job. So now, just going to scratch up this takeoff, put a new coating of material on it, and you can see now, going to be creating a nice smooth curve all the way up. All right, so takeoff shaping can be a bit of a fine art, so it's always a bit of trial and error in there. End up getting out and having a look at it from the side like this, trying to check how smooth it is. You can see we've got a few like little lumps. Difficult to tell on the camera, but yeah, so first pass with the digger, and we'll give it another go. Smooth off a bit more, keep shaping it, and get it as perfect as we can, really. You see we've taken the bowl down now, so the low spot, generally before the lowest spot was probably just in here, and then that's where it started to go up and where it came down to. Now we've moved that all the way back to about here, so this will be the lowest spot, and it'll start going up all the way up to takeoff. Generally that won't mean it's any steeper or any slacker, but it just means your bike will be more settled when you take off, and it will feel nice and predictable and hopefully nice and easy. Okay, here we are. New bowl, all smoothed off. And what we've done is we've taken it down maybe a 1.5 foot. So it's now a lot deeper. The lower point of the bowl is now about here instead of over here. We've got a nice long gradual takeoff there and make this jump nice and predictable. So one thing to do now, give it a proper test. It's gonna be pretty exciting. Unfortunately I've forgotten the mount for my GoPro, so I'm gonna have to get the guys to film me from the side, but let's see how it goes. Welcome to Digger Cam. So we are still on Enter the Dragon. We're in the woods. Let me show you around here. Still in the woods. Some roller doubles. These are the 2 step downs that jump into the woods. We're just going to give the takeoffs in here a little revamp. Give the line a bit of a tidy up. And, should be running pretty sweet. Alright, final jump of the line. Ricky's raking and whacking over there. different material in here. It's all a bit stony and stuff, but drains pretty well. Now we're just going to reshape, reprofile this one a bit, and that is the final jump in the line. And hopefully we'll have a pretty sweet line after that. Okay, last jump. Done the landing now, and I'm just going to now go over this takeoff. Got some good dirt on it, and yeah, should be good to test. Okay, there we have it. Nice refresh of the Enter the Dragon jumps. Hopefully giving you all a bit of an insight into what it takes to reprofile the takeoffs and reshape some landings we've done. I've given it all a good test ride as well. So by the time you're watching this, it'll all be open and good to go, really. Okay, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.